WaveRunners versus Team Peacock. And if you guys are unaware, I can't spell out all of Peacock because Infinity Ward doesn't allow me to. Mako's going to be pre-aiming out towards mid-map. Let's see if he can possibly find that kill there on to Quad, who's sitting Cape Cut for the side of Team Peacock. He's going to get tagged on up. Nice shots there from Mako. His teammates do drop, so that's going to be early advantage here to Team Peacock if they hop on into this hill. It's not looking like they've done so yet, so we might be seeing WaveRunners get themselves on in first. Great stuff there from WaveRunners to bounce on back, find some kills. Symbius on 2 in a row. Again, we saw these teams earlier on in the week. WaveRunners did take that series. I believe it was 3-0 fashion. They played a really good series all around. Hopefully this time around we can see Team Peacock, come out hot here, take a map, and maybe, force a map 4, if not, map 5 if they can't close it out in a 3-1 or 3-0 fashion. That's what I would like to see personally. Always a fan of seeing map 4s. I hate when I cast series that are 3-0s. Like, great for the team, but man, I want to see this map 4. I love casting 2 hard points. Hard points are literally the best game mode to cast in this whole game. Search isn't too bad. Domination can get kind of boring at times, but this is how it is sometimes. We're going to be seeing Mako play out towards the P5. Can you find this player on the staircase on the Policy? He's not going to be able to find that kill as he will drop. Great stuff there from Policy. He's now found it 2 in a row. He's going to drop after finding those 2 kills. So great stuff there from Symbius to find that kill on the Scorpion. And I believe it was a Policy as well. We now see Quad pick up 2 of his own. Both these teams around even here in the slaying category. Manny find that kill there in the hill. He is able to do so. So great stuff there from Team Peacock to find that kill in the hill. And find themselves some hill time here. If they can hold down this hill time, they can find themselves back on into this game. Down by about 10 points. They need to hold down the scrap time for sure though. Stud did find that kill. He's going to have one more up top. Is he going to be able to find that? I'm not quite sure. The players of the match usually ask me to cast. Sometimes I'll have the league hit me up, but I usually let the players hit me up. As there's a lot of matches in VNM, so I mean, they usually hit me up and then I grab matches as I can. Steer's going to find a 1 there along with Affinities finding 2. So great stuff there from WaveRunners. We're going to see 3 in a row here from Affinities. Him and Symbius are both leading the way there for WaveRunners. It's looking like Affinities will drop there in the back. So we should be seeing Team Peacock find themselves back on into this hill shortly. They are going to be down by almost 50 points here. Partway through, or I should be saying halfway through P3 here. It's looking like Affinities did find another kill. He's 8 and 5 here on the map. He's going to be playing his life here in the hill with his teammate. His teammate did drop. He dropped as well. Manny picking up 2 kills. Manny having a great game here at 11 and 7. He's done a great job so far here in this map. You'd love to see that. I believe he was one of those players that might have started off slow the first time around. But he's doing a great job here in this series. Steer 5 and 8 on the map. Needs to find a few more kills here for WaveRunners, Help them build up this lead. They are up by a decent amount already, so it's not that big of a deal here in the early going, but it could become a problem later on in this map. It's like Steer did find 2 there before dropping, so he's bringing it back just a little bit. He's 7 and 9 here on the map. Smelling another 3-0. Okay. Tubba, Tubba. Better watch yourself. Last night you had a reverse sweep. What team are you? I don't know what team. I know I've casted a decent amount of teams, so I may have casted you in the past. I'm not quite sure, but always hit me up. It's looking like Policy's just going to be playing there for those P5 spawns, as P4 is going to be in the hands of WaveRunners. It looks like Policy was on 5 in a row. He did win that gunfight out on rotation, so he's done a great job there of keeping those spawns out towards P5. They're going to have to get a full 60 here on P5 to get themselves within a striking distance of this WaveRunners lead. And you don't want to see him go down by a whole lot here early on, but it happens sometimes. It is a doable to come back from. You just have to find the kills and find the hill time. Crazy Kid having a bit of a rough game here. He's 5, make that now 6 and 12 here on the map. If he could have found that second, that would have been huge. He does not have to worry too much though, as those players are going to be quite a ways out there from P5. So the side of Team Peacock has done a really good job here early on in this rotation. Can they hold down this hill time? It's not looking like they're going to be able to do so, as Affinities did find that kill. He's now 12 and 8 here on that map. He's just got to play his life and wait for his teammates to get a little bit closer to him. It's looking like they did gain those spawns as they hit out through caves. So great stuff there from WaveRunners. They focus on those spawns and, they pushed out cave. Oh, I've casted one of the AZN teams. I don't know if I've casted your team. Crazy Kid finds a 4 there now from the side of Team Peacock. I wish I would have saw that, but He's going to be dropping after finding that 4th and early, starting to find some kills. Can he heat on up here and help his team get back on into this map? Yeah, I've done a lot of WaveRunners because I've done both teams honestly because I casted the other WaveRunners team last night. I've casted these guys at least twice this week, and I think I casted like another 1 or 2 last week. So basically, when people want matches casted, all I do is I'll tweet out if I have times that are open, or a lot of the times the players just hit me up. They're like, "Are you open at this time?" I'm like, "Yes, no," depending on if I have a match scheduled. So it's basically first come, first serve. So if WaveRunners hits me up with 4 matches right away, and I'm open for all those times, I'll take all 4. It's just kind of how it goes sometimes. I think I've done that with Instinct. I don't think I've done that with WaveRunners. Usually they hit me up like the day before, and I'm like, yeah, I have this time open. So I just usually accept it. They're pretty good at scheduling. At least this team is here because most of the time I don't have matches here at like 3 EST or 2 Central, whichever you're off of. And it's just nice having a little bit of a difference in, you know, scheduling for matches. But back on into this game here, we are going to be seeing Team Peacock gain some decent hill time there on a P1. They're going to put themselves down by 67. If they can get out here towards P2 and grab some of this hill time and possibly chain that together with P3, they can find themselves back to even with this team or even up in the game. But they have to break on in here early over towards P2. Steer 12 and 7 on the map. You know, he's not having the greatest map, but he's still getting that hill time for his team. His team is up. That's all that matters here for them. We're going to be seeing a DJ pre-aim out towards mid, not able to find that kill. If I had to pick a team, it would be the team that I casted last time. I think the first time I casted this WaveRunners team, I think they got, I want to say they got smoked 3-0. Oh, whoa, what's going on with that leg? Y'all are getting this too, right? Oh god, okay, what is going on? And I just timed out. That is unfortunate. So I'm going to be messaging DJ and telling him to let me know what the score is. Alright, so I sent a message to DJ so he can let me know what the final score is. I'm not quite sure why I disconnected, but it does happen here every now and then. But yeah, the one I casted last night, I would say, is probably the better team. I would have to see them play against each other or against a team, the same team, just to, you know, kind of judge it. But yeah, that's who it was. It was probably Ultra. Okay. Yeah, we lost connection to the host there, so I did message DJ. I'll be getting that result here shortly, I do believe, unless it's not gonna let me join up. They're still in the map, that's all that matters. I'll let you guys know what the score is when we get back into it. For now, I'm just gonna throw up the intermission screen just so we can see what the map set is here for you guys. We will be seeing a map 2 there on Piccadilly. Again, I don't know what the result is of this map 1 yet. I will let you guys know as soon as possible. And yeah, just bear with us as we are going to have to wait on that. Lost connection to the host, which is unfortunate, but it does happen every now and then. We do have a 30-second delay on as well if you guys are new here in the chat. 30-second delay, we usually will go off of that for every single series, especially for search. I don't ever change it in between series, so always will be at 30. But yeah, if you guys are new, the players can reach out to me on Twitter, message me anytime. You can just send a message. The DMs are always open, and I'll respond to you letting you know if a certain time works for those teams. Just let me know what team you're on, what team you're playing, which league you're in, and then if I can get a map set as well, because this intermission screen is what I use the map sets for. It lets you guys see what the maps are in case I don't say it. Usually I'm pretty good at saying what the map set is, but if not, it'll be here in between maps, and then I keep it up to date showing which team, which one map. So if you don't have a map count, like if you don't know what the map count is and we're on intermission, you can see what the map count is. If not, there's always the map count command I have set up, !MC. We'll bring that on up for you guys. And yeah, just hit me up anytime on Twitter. We can schedule a match. Should be no problem. Usually pretty busy with matches, so if you do it a day or two ahead of time, that's probably going to be your best bet at getting the time that you want, if I'm going to be completely honest, because a lot of times teams like to schedule at the same time, and I can't cast it because I already have a match scheduled. It's looking like WaveRunners is going to win that map 1 at 250 to 209 as well, guys. Again, I apologize for losing connection to host. There's not much I could do anyways in that situation. We should be good. DJ's going to share a photo with me as well, just to make sure. And yeah, 250, 209 there for the side of WaveRunners. Look at this graphic updated here on stream as well for you guys, so you guys that do have that. Doesn't take too long. I just have to resave a Photoshop PNG, and that's right there on the screen for you guys. But yeah, 1-0 lead here to WaveRunners. Thank you, Sage, for typing that in chat too. I appreciate that. DJ MCC, thank you for the follow as well. I appreciate it. We did just hit 600 followers last night as well. It was a great night of casting. We had nearly 5 hours of casting in and gained like 28 followers, I believe, 29, something like that. It was absurd. It was crazy. Had a huge host from Kyle last night too. That was insane. I appreciate him a lot. He's a great caster. He's always, you know, on that grind along with me, and you know, it's nice seeing us casters supporting each other. It's always a good thing to see. We'll be getting into map 2 here shortly, guys. Again, I do apologize for it, disconnecting there in that map 1. Again, I can't really do anything about it, but it happens. We're getting into map 2 here shortly, guys. You should put the scores in the graphics too. I've been thinking about doing that. It's just a matter of how long it's gonna take me in between maps. I want to do that for sure, though. No. Let's see here. Which side is each team on? Looks like I need to flip it around as WaveRunners is on Allegiance there. I could probably throw it up here on screen, low-key. I just want to see how big I want it and what 250. We'll do it. What size do I want? Just let me guys know. I'll test it out here on stream today and see how long it takes for me to do that all day long, if that makes sense. It's looking like I can go a size or 2 bigger here on this as well, so we're gonna do that for you guys here. Map 2 about to get underway again. We will be seeing a Piccadilly search and destroy. Let's see, so we're now gonna have to roll. I want to center that and center that. We're going to switch the scene on over, and we'll try to get that going here in the next map. # Wyggzz World League. You know that's about to come up. Noah announcing the league here tonight or tomorrow, so hopefully we can see a bunch of teams in that. We are going to be seeing a Scorpion throw some Semtex, or a Semtex over there towards that B site, not able to connect with anything. He didn't see that player cross either towards Arches, so this player in Offenders might be in a good position here to find a kill possibly. He should get a call out there from his teammate. He's going to find one there out towards mid buses. He's going to be immediately traded on out. And Scorpion does find that kill, but all these kills going to the side of WaveRunners. They're going to have a 4-1 advantage here in this round. I believe the last time around on this map too, we did see WaveRunners win it 6-1 if I'm not mistaken. Affinity's having a great game along with Mako on here. Hopefully we can see that here in this map as well. Into round 2 we go. We do see a 1-0 lead here to the side of WaveRunners. Again, they're a pretty solid search team. Almost every time I think I casted them, they've won the search. I mean, outside of that first series, I think they've won in 3-0 almost every single time. Affinity's making his way out towards B here. Is he going to spot that player in Manny out towards Library? He's not going to be able to. The bomb is going to go down on A there for WaveRunners. We do have DJ pushed on up here, I believe, out towards front foot, if I'm not mistaken. He's going to lay down underneath the scaff. Can he find the kill on that player in a Crazy Kid? He's going to spot him. He finds a kill. Nice shots there. Have a second underneath him. He finds that second as well. Quad choking his shots there. Great stuff there from DJ to find that second kill. It's now going to be a 1v5 here for Policy, finding that first kill. This should be the second round win here on the board for the side of WaveRunners. Again, a pretty solid search and the search and destroy team. Holy crap, I'm struggling there. Round 2 going their way, so let's see if they can continue this here in to round 3. Again, they've done a great job in search and destroy here in the past, so I wouldn't expect them to, you know, give that up here in this series. This WaveRunners team doesn't lose a pick. Oh, I wouldn't doubt it. They're a great search and destroy team. I feel like did DJ play in a throwback BO3 tournament? I feel like I played him in that and he absolutely smoked me, but anyways, that's just a side note. There we are going to be seeing a DJ pre-aim out towards mid-buses. He's going to be able to find that kill on a Crazy Kid. He does find that kill. He's going to pre-aim out towards his A site. That's going to be 2 straight kills here in this round for WaveRunners. Again, when we cast the WaveRunners here the last time around, they absolutely smoked this Peacock team. Oh my god, DJ can only die to fall damage here as he finds another 2. It's going to be the 3rd round win here on the board for them. They've been all kind of fast rounds, honestly. It's going to be the 3rd round win already on the board for this WaveRunners team. Let's see if they can continue this here into this next round. Smoke going on down. We are going to be seeing Crazy Kid make his way out towards this A site. Is he going to be able to find a kill or 2 onto these players here from WaveRunners? He's going to find that first. Can he find the second here close to him? Not able to do so, as DJ will find another kill here in this round. He's 6-2 here on the map, averaging at least 2 kills around there. He's going to drop, so let's see if his teammate in Affinities and Steer can clutch up this round, as they are now left in a 2v3 for WaveRunners. Make that now a 1v3. This could be the first round win here on the board for Team Peacock. Last time around, we didn't see them take a round until that round 6. This time they take it early on. Still going to be down by 2 rounds, but on the bright side for them, they are still in it. Last time when they won their first round, they weren't really in it. They were completely out of it. Hopefully this will be a different story here in this map. Alrighty, we are going to be seeing Mako here from the side of WaveRunners pre-aim out here towards these mid-buses, using this crack here to see if he can spot anyone. Not able to do so. Last time around on this map, we saw Mako drop 11 kills. Not the same performance this time around, but his teammate in DJ is stepping it on up. Mako will be taken down there, as Crazy Kid did find that kill. DJ playing here top foot. His teammate in Symbius did pick up that kill with a nade onto a car. So great stuff there from Symbius to nade that car and find that kill there onto Manny. Symbius finds a second kill as well. He's now found his 3rd here in this map. Again, DJ having a great game at 7-3. It's going to be a 2v4 here for the side of Team Peacock. Can Scorpion, Ranger, and Crazy Kid clutch on up here in this round? It's not looking likely here, as it's going to be a 1v3 now here on this map. Crazy Kid left in this 1v3. It's doable. It's going to be rough here. Going to get a few shots down there. Gets out with his life as well. Let's see if he can possibly find a kill here and make this a 1v2. He's going to hit towards underpass. He's going to be spotted there as he did cross. Reach out Symbius there. A little bit of shaky shots there. So we should be seeing him push on through, try to play his life. The bomb is down over by A. I believe the side of WaveRunners does know that. Gracie Kid tried to make his way out towards this A site. He's going to spot that player in DJ. He's going to drop. That will be another round win here to the side of WaveRunners. Sorry, I blinked there for a second. Round 5 about to get underway. We have a solid lead here for the side, or round 6 I should be saying. Actually, that's a 4-1 lead, I believe, for WaveRunners. Great stuff here from WaveRunners. Let's see if they can continue this here into round 6, I think, right? Yeah. Math is right that time, guys. Holy. Steer gonna make his way up towards top foot here. Let's see if he can find this kill on this player, bottom foot. Not able to spot this player just yet, because that player did opt to push on out and get taken down there. We're going to see a 4v4 now, as Quad did trade that on out. We got Stud here watching over that phone booth, not able to find that kill. Crazy Kid now left in a 1v4. He will be taken down. This will be a 5-1 lead to the side of WaveRunners. Let's see if they can close this map out here. They've done a great job in this series so far doing so. Start this off with Steer here from the side of WaveRunners. We're actually going to switch this on over to Policy, who's going to be this bomb carrier for the side of Team Peacock. Let's see if his team can get out towards this A site and get this bomb down, possibly find their second round win here in this map. Again, any game is doable as long as you can find these kills. You know, it's going to be rough here. They're going to have to take 5 straight rounds. They are finding 1 kill after losing 2. It's going to be a 3v3 here now in this round. Stud at 2 and 5 here on the map. He's going to turn it around, spot that player across. Ooh, shaky to start that off, but he did find that kill nonetheless there. He's going to find a second as well. Nice shots there from Stud, finding that kill there onto DJ. Steer now going to be the last alive here for the side of WaveRunners. Stud checking that bomb to make sure no one was on it, and that will be the second round win here on the board for Team Peacock. And WaveRunners close out the map here in this round. I would expect them to personally, but I could be 100% wrong. Are going to be seeing Symbius make his way out towards mid-map. Let's see what we can do here. He's going to spot one player, finds that kill. He's going to back on up, regroup with his team. He's going to spot a second here in front of him. He's going to drop there. Nice shots there from Policy. This time around, Team Peacock playing quite a bit better. Yes, they've only won 2 rounds, but last time we only saw them take 1 round. Everyone on the side of Peacock actually finding kills here in this map. Last time we saw 3 of them at 1 and 5 there at the end. It'll be a 2v3 now here for Team Peacock. Make that a 1v3. This could be the map here. Should be them. If I'm being completely honest, it's looking like one player there in, what was it, Mako is going to drop. Now a 1v2. This is doable here for Scorpion. Gonna have to find these kills and find this defuse. He finds 1 kill there. We're gonna try to switch it on over to him and see if he can find this last kill. He's got 40 seconds to deal with here. He could find their 3rd round win here in this round. It is 100% doable, guys. Finding a few shots here onto this player. He's just gonna keep framing the spot. I would love to see him just keep framing this. He's gonna spot that elbow of the player. You just got to go out and chow. He's going to go out. Chow finds that kill. We're going to be seeing the 3rd round win here on the board for Team Peacock. They're making it interesting here in this map too. You'll love to see that. Let's see if they can keep this going here. Still, again, doable here for them to find themselves back on into this map. Next round about to get underway. Let's see if Team Peacocks can chain together another round here and bring this game one round closer. 5-3 lead here for WaveRunners. We are going to be seeing Scorpion make his way on out towards B. He's going to get a stun off. He's going to nade out towards B as well. Not going to connect with anything there. Clutched up there for his team in that last round in a 1v3. His teammates in it, Crazy Kid and Policy now finding kills. That could have been the round that might have been the game changer here for them. They are going to find another one as well. It's going to be a 5v3 here for, make that now a 5v1 for Team Peacock. That last round could have been game changer there for them. Any 1v3 clutch is always a game changer, honestly, for either team. Now going to be a 5-4 lead here for WaveRunners. Let's see if Team Peacock can chain another round together here. It would be 4 straight. If they can do so, it's going to be a 5-4 lead here to the side of WaveRunners. Can they close it out here? They have to, because if they allow the side of Team Peacock to get this next round on the board, it could just make this map a whole lot more interesting. Like Stud is going to be able to find one, make that now 2 there onto those players in Symbiote and Steer. Scorpion finds a 3rd. This is looking like we are going to be seeing a round 11. As long as the side of Team Peacock can win this round of 4v2 here, it's looking doable for the side of Team Peacock. WaveRunners has slowed down quite a bit. DJ 10 and 6 here on the map. Everyone playing pretty good on the side of WaveRunners. They're just not finding these rounds here in the late goings of this map. We'll be seeing a Policy 5 and 8 and a Quad at 4 and 6 as well. So if these players just find 1 or 2 kills in these next 2 rounds, you know, they could win this map. It would be a crazy comeback as they were it down 1-5. We are seeing Mako and DJ play their life. Mako does find 1. It's now going to be a 3v2 here. DJ finds 1 as well. It's now going to be a 2v2. Can WaveRunners possibly win this round and close out this map right here? DJ just rotating on back here towards this Jeep. He's going to get timing on 1. It's now going to be a 1v2 here for Policy. Can Policy go huge here and find these last 2 kills? He's going to find 1. He's got the second one to deal with right away. Did he spot that player? He's now going to spot him. He's going to drop. WaveRunners will close this out 6-4 here in map 2. Clutching up in a 2v4 as well. Great stuff there from WaveRunners. Going to be a 6-4 lead again here to WaveRunners. They've done a great job here of giving themselves a lead in this series. Going to be up 2-0 as well. We're gonna save this PNG and we'll get the new graphic up here on screen for you guys. Let me know what you guys think. We did add in a score line as well, guys. Thoughts, Noah? What do you think? It'll be a 6-4 win here to WaveRunners. We will be getting into a map 3, which will be played out on Hackney Yard for domination. It's going to be a 2-0 lead here in this series as well for WaveRunners. I would expect them to close it out here in map 3. Then again, who knows? Team Peacock playing a lot better here today than the first time around. It could be a different story. You liking the score? Bet. Okay. Oh, I just spelled WaveRunners wrong, damn it. There we go, I fixed that. Choked, yeah, I would say that too, Noah. With a lead like, or not a lead, you know, with man advantage like that there in that round, should close that out. Accelerate and Kookie, thank you for the follows as well. I do appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, we had a crazy night last night. Getting 28 new followers there on stream. We pushed it out to, I believe it was 602 followers. We're now up to 604. Shout out to all of you here in the chat supporting me here today. A little bit earlier than normal casting wise for me. We will be casting the AEG tournament later on tonight. I think I'm just doing semis and finals for them tonight, and then We might be catching an Abyss game later on in the night, so that'll be interesting. See what that team can do. Looking like Allegiance is going to go to the side of WaveRunners yet again, so we are chilling there already. So, as we are speaking, I am going to, throw in a few more map scores so I have it for every single map here as well, guys. So, you just, if I go silent, just know I'm doing that. And I do appreciate you guys stopping on by for sure. I can't stress that enough. It means a lot that you guys come on by and listen to me cast. Again, I'm still new to this, but I'm enjoying it every time I get a chance to do it. Okay, so we want to chain this together here to third block. I want to take that one off, okay. And then this is it. And what we're gonna do here is change the score. Let's just put in a random one right now. 150. Sorry for my language there, guys. There we go. 155, 137. Looks like the map is getting underway. We have teams on the right side already. Again, map 3 will be on Hackney Yard for domination. And WaveRunners close it out here. I would expect them to, but Team Peacock playing a lot better this time around. So, I wouldn't doubt us seeing a map 4 here in the series. Just going to hide 3 and map 4 for now. Let's switch this transition, or not transition, the scene up here for you guys as we transition on over here into map 3. Hackney Yard domination. Let's see who can come out on top. WaveRunners with that 2-0 lead here in this series. Are they going to be able to close it out here? That's going to be the question. I would expect them to. We are going to see Quad finding 1 kill there right off the rip. He's going to drop immediately after that. If you guys do want the map count at any point, just type that here in the chat and it does pop on up for you guys. Now back onto this game here, we did see Crazy Kid find 2 kills there. Team Peacock having that preferable side here. Again, A flag on this map, if you guys are unaware, is going to be that preferable flag to have, as it's easier to get out towards B. But we have been seeing teams hold a decent BC setup on this map as of recent because of these 2 ARs on the map. You can't get set up there top L and top AC and absolutely just fry. We are seeing Scorpion just play out towards this A flag. He's not going to allow the side of WaveRunners to get out there. We need to see it. Team Peacock get out onto this B flag and get themselves a lead here. If they can build up a 20-point lead going into that second half, that would be ideal for them, as any lead going into the second half is always huge. Especially when you're starting off on good side, you're going to want a lead going into that second rotation, or second round of rotation, whatever you want to call it. Steer on 5 in a row here early on. The side of WaveRunners doing a great job here on this B flag. He's just going to be playing his life here in P1 along with his teammate in Affinities. It's looking like they might have gotten out towards that A flag. They are going to get this neutral off. We have to see the side of Team Peacock make their way out towards this A flag. Quad just plays his life. Great job there, but now he's got to find this kill and get out onto that A flag, regain control of that. Great stuff here from WaveRunners to get this trip cap off. Quad just playing his life here over towards P2. He's going to pop his dead silence. Is he going to spot this player here in the hill? P2 hill, I should be saying. He's going to jump out towards this gap. Does find that kill, so he now should be able to get out onto this A flag. If nothing else, neutralize it here for the time being. I don't think he's going to get this cap off. He's going to find one there. He's got a second one coming up. Stops to reload, turns around, finds that kill. He's going to have a third as well. Would have loved to see him just, find that second kill right away and then possibly reload, as he could have pushed out of garage there and possibly find that third kill. But he finds 2. Keeps the side of WaveRunners off that A flag for some time. We are now seeing Mako push on out towards the C flag. So usually when I see a team push out towards that C flag, I don't agree with what they're doing. As you can tell right there, it looks like a player did spawn up on him. But in this case, they keep a DJ posted up here towards A, which is one of the things I do like. Looking like the spawns are still going to flip nonetheless here. So again, not the greatest thing here from a team trying to neutralize that C flag. You have to do it quick. You have to have control out towards green and A. It's just a rough situation to be in. Scorpion on 4 in a row here from Team Peacock. He's now 9-2. Again, guys, I would like to see them, just stay out towards A. Don't even go out towards C. As long as you keep an A-B setup, you're chilling. Giving Team Peacock now a chance to get themselves back on into this game, but he could have just built on your lead. Scorpion again on 5 in a row here. He's 10-2 on this map. He's going to have 3 players to deal with here from the side of WaveRunners. Mako finding that first kill. We are now going to be seeing a stud on it 2 in a row. The guy's 2-6 on the map. He needs to pick it up here just a little bit. Find a few kills here. Make sure you keep control of this B flag as well. Steer now going to be pushing on out. Is Stud going to be able to find this kill here on to Manny? Not able to spot that player, or not. Manny is Stud going to be able to find the kill on the Steer. I just said his name in 2 different ways right there. Stud does not find that player's head there, so he's going to have to make his way out towards this E1 hill here shortly. It's looking like A was neutralized there for a little bit for the side of WaveRunners. They're not able to get that full neutral off. It actually does look like. So Quad and Crazy Kid going big right now. 10-5 and 10-4 to their names, along with Scorpion, who's 13-4 here on the map. It's a poorly timed nade there from Crazy Kid. He should be dropping here. He gets out with his life. How is he still alive? He's going to chow. DJ finds that kill. They are going to get themselves back on into this game. They're only down by 2 points. They should be retaking this lead here in the next 10 seconds. It's looking like one player there from the side of Team Peacock did spawn on out, so he's going to go for this neutral here. Again, I'm not really agreeing with the neutral, as the whole side of WaveRunners will be spawning out towards green, so hopefully they can keep control of that that A flag, and they are going to be able to do so here, as it does look like they spawn up towards Tired Shop, so they died at the perfect time. They spawn up in the place they need to spawn up. They keep control of that A flag. They get themselves a 7-point lead here in this half, their first lead of the game really since the beginning, if they even had a lead in the beginning. I don't think they did. They've done a great job here of keeping themselves in the lead. No matter what happens, they will have a lead here going into the second half. They're starting to lose that A flag, so I would love to see those players coming off spawn just go immediately towards C, try to decap that, and then possibly cap it just to gain a few more points. It's looking like they are going to stack that point, most likely. It's actually only one player that's on that flag. I don't think he's going to get that cap off in time. Scorpion tries to get out onto that A flag to neutralize it as well. Either player able to get that cap or neutral off, so we will be seeing a 5-point lead, I believe, here going into the second half, if I'm not mistaken. Seven-point lead. We're gonna have a 7-point lead here to the side of Team Peacock. Again, I would have loved to see a 20-point lead there coming out of good side, but they were down by, I believe it was what, like 30 points early on. They found themselves back into that game after they found a trip cap for some time there, and then found themselves that AB setup for, what, the last 2 minutes there, it seemed like. Great job though there from those players to bounce on back and to get themselves a slight lead here again. Would love to see at least 20 points, but that's how good a lead's a lead here, as long as they can get out towards this A flag here at some point and get control of this B flag, or possibly hold a BC setup for this, you know, entirety of the round. They could do that too. They're all playing good here. If you look there on the left hand side of the screen, we're seeing Policy, Crazy Kid, and Scorpion all popping off right now. We see Quad right behind those guys, and Stud not having a bad game. If you look on the side of WaveRunners, they're all struggling quite a bit here in map 2. It's looking like this B flag will go to the hands of Team Peacock. We are seeing that player in Symbius push out towards C. Again, I don't know if I agree with this. We have one player in Quad who sneaks on through here from the side of Team Peacock. If he can get out towards that A flag and possibly find a kill, or find a kill here out towards this back building, it does look like he is spotted there in the back. Quad finds one as he can go to find a second. We're going to try to switch it on over to him as he's just trying to play his life here. He's going to have another gunfight stake there on a DJ. I believe his teammate's got his back. Quad's still going to have to find his kill on the back. His teammate does find that kill, but the side of WaveRunners still spawning up here on this A flag. Can Quad be influential here towards this A flag? Just trying to play his life here. He's going to have one gunfight to take in garage for sure. We're going to try to keep it on him. He's on 3 in a row. He's got reinforcements now. He's going to find one there on a DJ. They don't have a flag to their name, but they are still up by 5 points. They are going to neutralize A. They're going to gain control of this. Great stuff here from Team Peacock. They find themselves that A flag. Now we are seeing Stud get on this B flag as well. That should be a B flag flipping hands as well here in this map. The whole side of Team Peacock playing great here in this map 3. Let's now see if they can keep this AB set up as they do flip these spawns, and hopefully they can build on it here. They did a great job at the end of that first half, finding those kills when they needed to and building up a lead. We are going to be seeing Quad watch over green, so I like this play. They're going to keep him out towards green and not allow the side of WaveRunners to flip these spawns, as Crazy Kid is going to push up towards top L. He finds his first kill. He's going to try to play his life by backing on up. He's going to drop there. See Quad still on 4 in a row. He's playing out towards mid-map. Now he's going to have a gunfight coming up there at Fort Glyph. We're going to try to switch it off to Policy now, as it does look like Quad did pick up that kill as we switched off of him. Policy on the 2 in a row here. He's 17 and 11 on the map. They gained control of that B flag. Policy just waiting on this player and Mako to make a play out towards B. He's going to find that player. His teammate gets some shots into him as well. Great stuff here from Policy and Crazy Kid to find these kills. Have one player behind them in Symbius. Symbius should be dropping here as Policy does find that trade. They are going to lose control of that A flag. A lot of fights going down here now on A. One more player left alive here for the side of WaveRunners. He's still alive. Affinity's going huge here for the time being. He's found 2. He's 11 and 21 here on the map. He's got to find this third here. Looking like quad is going to drop there. So Affinity's doing a great job there. He's going to win those 3 gunfights. Get control of A yet again here for the side of WaveRunners. Under 2 minutes left here in this half. It's still anyone's game. We are going to be seeing that B and C flag go to the side of Team Peacock. If they can just keep a 2 flag advantage here for the next minute, they should be able to close out this map. Still a lot of time to work with here from the side of WaveRunners. They're going to find themselves down by 16 points. But if I'm them, I don't stress. They can still find a win here in this map. They will have to gain control of 2 flags here. And again, I don't like what they're doing. They go out towards that C flag and they give up control of A. This player is going to drop here on A, and they will regain control now from the side of Team Peacock. I just don't get it. There's no point in you going out towards the C flag. Just keep that A-B setup. You didn't need a trip cap. You're down by 14 points, and you give up that C flag. With Team Peacock now going out towards C, they are going to win those gunfights over on A. So it's good for them. They have this lead. They're just trying to build it up even further. But still, I don't agree with what the side of WaveRunners did there. They basically just threw away this map. Minute left here in this game. With a trip cap, you can gain 36 points in a minute. At some point, we will have to see the side of WaveRunners get a trip cap. I don't think it will have to be as soon as I would expect it to be, but it might be coming up here shortly. They find themselves down by 20 points. I personally believe they threw away this map by pushing out towards C there at the end. That was a huge mistake on their part. Crazy Kid 27 and 13 here on the map. Not going to take anything away from these players on the side of Team Peacock. 4 of the 5 absolutely frying here in this map. We will be seeing them take this map 3 and take their first map off of WaveRunners here in the week. Losing 5 to them already here in this week. Can they find themselves 2 more maps here in this series and pull off the reverse sweep? Kept it close so far. That's all that matters. Crazy Kid 28 and 14 here on the map. Him and Scorpion really leading the way along with a policy there on the side of Team Peacock. Everyone on the side of WaveRunners struggling here in this map 3. All of them negative. We will be seeing this map 3 again go the way of Team Peacock. Great stuff there from those players. And we will be seeing a map 4, which will be on Hackney Yard as well. What's the score of this map? 163, 137. My guess was a 165 or 155, 137. So I had one of the numbers right, honestly. 137, 155. Files. Let me know if that purple blends in too much there with Team Peacock. I don't know if it does or not. Just let me know, guys, in the chat. When I do switch this on over, I probably should do that for you guys here. Who dropped that recent follow? Warzo, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Thank you. And we should be seeing... We could have been seeing a 2-1 lead here to the side of Team Peacock if they didn't throw away that last round in that search and destroy. Map 4 going to be getting underway here shortly, guys. We're just waiting on an invite to this next lobby. Great stuff there from Team Peacock in that map 3. Again, they should have won by a lot more with the way they outslayed the side of WaveRunners. I mean, they should have won by a lot more. If this is center again, let me know in the chat if that purple blends in too much. I might change the outer glow here on those scores to white if it is. I'll be waiting here on an invite to this next lobby, guys. And it's looking like I got that invite right away. You'd love to see that. switch on over to Codcaster and get on into this map. Looking like the side of WaveRunners is going to be on Coalition as well, so we're going to switch that on up here. And yeah, cannot wait to get into this last, possible last map. Could be seeing a map 5, I can't, speak too soon here. Who do you guys think's gonna close out this map? Do you guys think's gonna win this map? Are we gonna see WaveRunners close this map and series out here in map 4? Or are we gonna be seeing the likes of Team Peacock force this map 5 and try to pull off that reverse sweep? It's anyone's game right now here in this series. It's been a great series so far. Again, Team Peacock did have a chance there in that map 2 to, possibly come out to a lead. They were not able to finish out that one round that they should have won. Again, should have won. They did not. Just a little bit unfortunate, but it's all good there for them. Yeah, if I did it with those colors too, they might blend in too much. So something I could do would maybe do like the opposite color, and then you guys can just read the names there at the top. But yeah, I get what you're saying though with highlighting it that color. If I didn't have the purple, and if I didn't have the purple so close to it, that could be a move. Should I try to make it blue here, as I do have, that blue and purple galaxy theme there in the background? Maybe I try to make that blue so it's more noticeable. Maybe that's a move. I might try that here. Let's see. Does sound like map 4 is getting underway as well, guys. If you guys think's got this map forward, let me know. I think we're gonna do that moving forward. Just make it that blue. It kind of pops out a little bit. We're going to switch the scene on over, get on into map 4. Team Peacock down 1-2 here in this series. Can they close it out? Or can they find their second map win here and force it to a map 5? WaveRunners again up to 1. Can they close the series on out here? They do have these preferable spawns out towards B2. We're going to be seeing a DJ make his way on up here towards AC. Actually, he's going to turn around. Scorpion finding 3 there before drop, and not able to find that 4th there, so he will drop. Could have been crazy if he did find that 4th, as he could have flipped spawn to there for his team. He was unable to do so. So we'll be seeing the likes of WaveRunners still in control of those P2 spawns. One thing I would really like to see here from Team Peacock is just them playing this P1 hill heavily and trying to get as much time off this hill as possible. And just try to play for that re-break. It's gonna be like, it's gonna be a retake, not re-break. It's gonna be hard for them to try to get on through P2 as it is already. So I would love to see them focus heavily here on P1 and trying to get 40 to 50 seconds off of that hill, and then focusing on trying to break P2 early on. Because if they can get that hill time there on P1 and then break on through P2 early, they can build themselves a lead up just as well as the side of WaveRunners can be doing. It's looking like we will be seeing Team Peacock pick up 30 seconds there, so I would love to see them try to get out towards P2 and contest this for at least a good 10-15 seconds if possible. They're going to find 2 kills there, but the side of WaveRunners playing this great. They're finding now, I believe, 5 in a row there, so that will be a wipe for some time. And WaveRunners, continue to build up this lead. They will take that lead now. If they get these remaining 38 seconds, they'll be up by like 45 points. So again, one thing I really would have loved to see in there from Team Peacock, instead of hitting out towards mid, I would have loved to see them just fly out of top and bottom L and try to get out towards P1, try to grab that time. We are going to be seeing a quad there, find some shots onto that player there in the back. It's looking like Policy went on 5 in a row. They're contesting the hill there. They're not able to find anything else outside of that small contest. decent job there from Team Peacock. We do see Policy on 6 in a row. He's now found a 7th. He's playing for these rotations for his team. They're going to find themselves down by a little over 30 points here going into P3. It's not a terrible, deficit here from Team Peacock. And I just think I would love to see a lot of these teams just play heavily for P1. And then if they have to, they lose a full 60 there in P2 and they're still in the game. They didn't do a bad job there. They should be finding themselves to come within, like 10, 15 points here of this WaveRunners lead as they are spawning the side of WaveRunners all the way out towards P2. Great stuff here in the early going on P3 for the side of Team Peacock. They're finding all these kills. They're positioning properly. So the side of WaveRunners is spawning all the way out there towards P2. They are finding these kills. They should be able to retake the lead now as they have found these initial 35 seconds on P3. We usually don't see this from a team. How often do you see a team lock down 40 of these 60 seconds here on P3? Great stuff here from Team Peacock. They are going to take that lead. They're up by 12 points now. Great bounce back there after P2. You're going to be seeing a stud play out towards mid as he can be able to find any of these kills out towards P4. It's looking like he's just playing his life here. He should be making his way on into this hill here shortly. He finds that kill there on the steer. And now we see Team Peacock in P4. So they've chained together P3 and P4 here well at least the early going here of P4. So just playing on the staircase, picking up this hill time here for his team. He's on 3 in a row. His teammate and Crazy Kid is finding one out towards mid-map. He picks up this N4. He's going to drop from behind that hill now being contested as Steer is going to push on into this hill. He's got help from a teammate here. How is he going to opt the Chalice? A player in a stud just playing his life for the time being. Steer turns on around, finds that kill. He's going to drop there. This hill time now going to the side of Team Peacock. They're building up a decent lead here. They're up by 40 points. Manny finds his 5th in a row here as he's now 6 and 5 here on the map. Great stuff here from the side of Team Peacock. They're chained together P3 and P4 as well as they have. They will lose the scrap time, but they have these rotations out towards P5. Team Peacock playing a really good here in map 4. We will be seeing Policy spot 1 there, bottom L. He finds that kill. He's going to have another one coming up here out towards bottom yellow. Is he going to be able to find this kill? He's going to get shot up there from top L. He's going to find this kill out towards Camper. Nice kill there. Symbius finding that trade, but it's not going to matter here as Team Peacock is set up here on P5. We will actually be seeing them spawn out, so this is a great job here so far from WaveRunners. If they can get these kills here early on and get themselves back onto this hill, this would be huge as we are now going to be seeing reinforcements start to come on in here for Team Peacock. And it's looking like Manny finds 2. He's going huge. He found a huge 2-piece there on P5. He's now got his teammates to support him here in this hill. Stud shooting at his own teammate there for a second. His teammate finds that kill. They will grab some of this hill time now. Great stuff here from Team Peacock to play their lives there on P5 and then get their reinforcements back to help them there. You'll love to see that. They've chained together these last 3 hills and nearly perfect here so far. Symbius is now going to be this last alive here out towards P5. Not able to find that kill. He will drop. We will now be seeing Team Peacock grab those last 50 seconds and bring themselves up to what? A little over a 60-point lead here going into the second rotation. And they're starting to rotate on out towards P2. They've done a great job here on rotations. Nice little hip fire shots there from Crazy Kid as he was throwing that stun on out. He's going to spot Symbius cross there out towards Garage. He's got a teammate to work with here out towards P2. His teammate finds that kill. They're winning all these rotations. They don't even care about the hill time here on P1 right now. They won those rotations out towards P2. They're doing a great job here. If they can find these kills and build their lead even further out as they are going to grab that hill time there on P1. We are seeing a stud on another 5-kill streak here from the side of Team Peacock. They've really stepped it up here in these last 2 maps. Can they close this map out here? They are going to find these last 30 seconds. Hopefully, if they can do that, they can close out the map there on P2. They still have these rotations out towards P2. So all I'm thinking here for Team Peacock is focusing it out here for P2 and making sure that, they hold that because they can close it out here as long as they can get another 10 seconds here on this old hill. It's not looking like they will be able to do so. So we will be seeing at least a P3 here on the second rotation. If Team Peacock can hold down this full 60, it's looking like it will be the map there, but they have to hold down this time. They will get this initial time. Quad drops their mid-map. We are seeing a DJ 14 and 17 here on the map. Not letting me switch on over to him. He's going to find 1 there. We are now seeing the side of Team Peacock spawn out. What kind of spawn was that? They spawned all the way out. They have to go huge here. We are seeing the side of WaveRunners to spawn out towards tires. Team Peacock will eclipse 200 points here. Are they going to be able to do so? Doesn't look like they did. Can WaveRunners get back on into the hill? Team Peacock has done a great job here with some of the weirdest spawns here in the game, finding themselves back on into the hill. They will most likely give up their scrap time, but they will play out towards P3 on this first rotation. Last time around, this is where their lead started to build up, was on P3. They gave up the majority of their time there on P2. They chain together P3, 4, and 5 very well. They're in that first rotation. Can they do that again? Here they are already set up. 10 seconds left. They're on P2. This player pushing out towards Warehouse, not able to find that second kill, but he did find one, so it's going to make it a little bit doable for Manny there in the hill. He's now got reinforcements as well. They will get this initial time. Even if they get 20 seconds here, I mean, that's plenty to get themselves out far enough to win this map on the next hill. Initial 10 seconds going the way of Team Peacock. Paulson going to be playing out towards AC. He finds that first kill there mid-map. Is he going to be able to find a second as he does turn around? Oh, not able to find that second. I thought he finished that kill. Steer 15 and 22 here on the map. They get those kills in the hill. Team Peacock now pushing on through mid-map. They will get themselves back on into the hill. Crazy Kid and Quad combining for 5 there. They're on 7 in a row there between those two players. They can still close it out here on this hill. Only 20 points now needed here for Team Peacock. Can they do it here on this map? It's looking doable here for them. We are going to be seeing Crazy Kid make his way on into this hill. He finds that kill. They are not going to be able to close it out on that hill no longer, so we will be seeing a P4 here on the second rotation. Can we see WaveRunners play a nearly perfect game here to close out this map, or is Team Peacock going to close it out here? I'm thinking we see a map 5 here, ladies and gentlemen. Early on in the day, we're going to get that map 5. Team Peacock set up in a P4 early on. We are going to see Crazy Kid find one. He just needs to find a second here in the hill with his teammate. 10 more seconds now needed here for Team Peacock. This is looking like it will be the game. They just have one more wave of gunfights to win. Symbiote's the last hope there for the side of WaveRunners. Actually make it Affinities. He will drop. That should be the game. A 250-177 win here for Team Peacock. We will be seeing a map 5. Reverse sweep is still doable here in this series. Oh, I'm lightheaded. What a map 4, guys. What a map 4. We're going to be seeing Team Peacock take that and force the map 5. We will get this graphic here up shortly, guys. I'm just changing the colors up on a few things, and then it'll be up to date here. So just give me a brief moment. They are going to win that. Damn it. 250. And it didn't give me my second cylinder, imagine. I'm going to change the color up here on this, and then we'll get that up to date here on the screen for you guys. Just bear with me a few more seconds as I'm pasting it over. And hit OK. File. Save as. Boom. 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 I'm going to have to actually do something quick here before I put that on screen. Probably should get that purple on the screen there for Team Peacock. PNG, save, yes. Boom. Okay, guys, I'll get that up on screen here for you. Do we see Team Peacock close this series out and pull off the reverse sweep here, or is WaveRunners going to bounce on back after those 2 maps and close it out here in map 5? Either team can do it here. We're just going to wait on an invite here again. 30-second delay here in this series, guys, just like any other series of mine. Map 5 will be on St. Petrograd, so, you know, let me know who you guys think is going to win this map 5 here. Out to everyone in the chat as well. We are seeing a series tied up at 2 apiece. The first 2 maps going to the likes of WaveRunners. Team Peacock taking those last 2 maps there. Team Peacock had a chance to win that map 2 after almost making a 1-5 comeback there. They did not end up closing out the 1 round they really needed to there. Map 5 about to get underway, guys, so just stay tuned with us here. believe that last player did join on up, so we should be getting on into it here shortly, guys. Alrighty, I'm gonna be right on this. I should probably switch to Godcaster here so we can get this map 5 underway. Looking like the likes of WaveRunners will be on Coalition, so we are chilling there. Sounding like we're about to get underway. Map 5 here between Team Peacock and WaveRunners on St. Petrograd. Who can close this series out here and come up clutch for their team? We'll find on out. We saw WaveRunners take that first search and destroy 6-5 in the series. Or 6-4, I should be. Did I say 6-5? They took 6-4 there and that map too. I'm kind of losing my mind here, guys. I'm going to switch the scene on up as well and get on into the action. A 2-2 series. Let's see who comes up clutch. We're going to start this off with, let's start off with DJ here from the side of WaveRunners. It's looking like he's going to be making a play out towards mid-map here. He's actually going to be playing in blue, waiting out some nades, watching this flank. An early B hit here from the side of WaveRunners, so this might work out perfectly here from them. 4 players there on the side of Team Peacock set up towards that A site. Quad, the only player watching over mid-map here for his team. Just going to lay down here and wait for these players on the side of WaveRunners to make a mistake. He's going to have to know something is up here as no one has been spotted over towards A. Just waiting on these players to start crossing on over. Affinities finds one there onto Scorpion. Squad just playing it super slow here. You should be seeing Mako cross. He's going to put some shots on. I would have loved to see him have some trigger discipline there. He's going to drop. Early numbers advantage here to WaveRunners. They will find a third kill as well. It's going to be a 5v2 now here for these players. We're going to rotate on back here towards this A site as well. We should be seeing a DJ find a kill there up towards top A as that player is the last alive now here on the side of WaveRunners. He's going to find one kill there and drop to an 8 immediately. GG's there too. WaveRunners in that first round and they go up 1-0 here in this map 5. Player got stuck. Oh, he finds that kill and knows he dies after that, so great stuff there from the side of WaveRunners. We're going to be seeing a steer 0-0 on the map. Not able to find a kill there in that first round, but he didn't have to with Affinities finding a 3 there for the WaveRunners. He's just going to be watching out towards the line. He's not going to spot anything because everyone here on the side of Team Peacock is going to be making their way out towards this A site. Crazy Kid in a bad spot here. He's going to get away with his life and start to push on out. Can he spot Steer there? He's not able to do so. 3 kills here now to the side of WaveRunners early on. Here we will now be seeing the Scorpion find 1. He's actually going to find 2 there. Nice shots there from Scorpion. Immediately traded on out. Pulsing now left in a 1v2. It is doable. He will drop. It's going to be an early 2-0 lead here for the side of WaveRunners. The second round a lot faster than that first round. Holy. Nice shots there from Mako to find that last kill. And put his team up 2-0. Two and 2 here on the map. He's going to jump up here on this half wall. Actually, now just going to play his life over here on this B site. It's looking like it will be another B hit here from the side of WaveRunners. Quad going to be one player that could make a play there. I think he's going to get the worst timing here on the Mako. If Mako opts to chow on up, he should spot this player. Spots that player, finds that kill. What an awkward position there. Did not hear that player early on, but he does spot that kill nonetheless. He's just going to be laying down here underneath this ambulance, trying to spot a player across on over. Not going to be able to do so. He's got one player here in the back and Crazy Kid to deal with. He's going to get absolutely smoked there. I thought he was going to try to play his life and possibly throw a nade on out. Cannot play his life there, as he will drop early on here in this third round. Still numbers to the side of WaveRunners. They have this 4-3 advantage. They've done a great job here so far here in map 5. Not really giving an inch so far, but we saw that they're in that map 2 as well. You know, they went out to a 4-1 lead early on, actually a 5-1 lead, and then they ended up throwing away 3 straight rounds. It should have been a 4th in that map. Now the side of Team Peacock finding a few kills here. Looking like Symbius will TK his own teammate. So we should be seeing a 1v2 here from Symbius now. Is he going to be able to clutch on up? He might. I don't think he will, because he's going to have to get this bomb down in and get out with his life. He immediately chows one there, and Manny, he's going to be taken on down. That will be a round win here to Team Peacock. A 2-1 lead still to the side of WaveRunners. Alrighty, round 4 about to get underway. WaveRunners up 2-1 here in map 5. Let's see what they can do here in this round. It's looking like Quad is just going to be playing his life here out towards this car. He's not able to find anything early on. He's going to throw a nade up top. He might connect with one player there. He actually does not connect with that player. He's still going to push up onto the site nonetheless here. WaveRunners with this 4-3 advantage. They've done a great job here in this map alone of getting these numbers. They did just throw away that last round after having that 5-3 advantage. Can Team Peacock find themselves another round here, fighting back yet again in this map? Mako just watching this mid flank here. It's looking like Affinities does find a kill. It's now going to be a 5v2 here in this round. Make that now a 4v1. That will be the round win here for WaveRunners. A lot of kills going down there quickly in those last few seconds. We will now be seeing a 3-1 lead here to WaveRunners here in map 5. Oh. Mako gonna throw a nade out towards that car. He's gonna blow that up. I think early on here in this round. I don't even know if he even got that blown up, to be honest with you. Steer's gonna get stunned, making his way out towards boxes. I believe that's gonna be a stun coming out of his own. A trophy down there from the side of Team Peacock. Scorpion gonna be this player pushed up into boxes here. Gonna have a gunfight to take there on the Steer. He will lose that. So great stuff there from Steer. He finds an early kill there for his team. A policy posted up here top house. So make his way down towards the staircase. I do believe if he peeks out towards boxes, he might be able to spot 1 or 2 players here from the side of WaveRunners. Just playing his life for the time being. Peek on up, spot that head, finds that kill. He's gonna have a second one underneath him. Team Peacock will win that round. It's gonna be a 3-2 lead here for WaveRunners. Team Peacock doing a great job here in this map of not allowing the side of WaveRunners to build up a lead like they did there in that map too. We are going to be seeing the likes of Peacock maybe make their way out towards B, as they do have 4 players here posted up towards restaurant. He's just going to be playing it super patiently here in L for his team. Not going to spot anything here early on. If anyone's going to spot anything, it's going to be Affinities here from the side. WaveRunners going to spot 3 players, taken down immediately right as I switch off. A Crazy Kid, he finds that kill. Start to make his way on out towards Hazmat, not able to play his life there as he will drop. We're going to be seeing a DJ now from the side of WaveRunners in a 4v4 with this team. He's still watching over this A site. He's not going to spot anything, so we're going to switch it on over here to Symbius, who is 1 and 4 here for WaveRunners, just playing his life in a bathroom. He's going to wait for one of these players to cross on over. I would love to see him play this other corner here, just to, have a better angle on this player as he did cross. For the time being, he's just going to stay on up. It's looking like this bomb is going to rotate on out here towards this A site. Should be seeing the likes of DJ come into a gunfight here off the rip. Got 20 seconds now left in this round. It's been a super patient round here. Steer finds one there mid-map. He's chasing down a second. Is he going to find this kill? His teammate in DJ finds that kill off of a call-out. This should be a 4-2 lead here for the side of WaveRunners unless they all drop here in the next few seconds. Possible, but WaveRunners with the time on their side win that round. 4-2 advantage. Alright, round 7 about to get underway here. 4-2 lead here to the side of WaveRunners. We are seeing Symbius 3 and 4 here on the map. Affinities 8 and 3 as well. He's going to start to make his way out here towards the restaurant. He's playing his life for the time being. We do have Crazy Kid again posted up here towards a Lion, playing a different angle every time. Is he going to be able to find this kill here on the Mako as he starts to make his way on out towards his cop car? Shaky shots there from Crazy Kid. He's going to throw a nade out onto that cop car. Not able to find that kill as that player did back on up. Affinities finds that first blood. Great awareness there from Mako as well to back on up, knowing that player was going to nade that car. Affinities finds his second here in this round and his 10th here in this map alone. He's absolutely popping off here for WaveRunners. Back on up and try to help his teammate out here towards this A cross. He's actually going to make his way out towards mid tracks now. Waiting for these players to make mistakes. They have this 5-3 lead. See what they can do moving forward here in this round. Affinities with the trigger discipline, spots one player across, lands those shots, finds that kill. He's now found his third here in the round. 4v3 or 4v2 I should be saying, for WaveRunners. I like the positioning here of Affinities, waiting for this last player to cross on over from this A site. He's playing it patiently. He's going to spot this player, finds his 4th kill here in the round. He's got a chance for an ace here. Can he find this last kill here on the policy? To spot him up top. Should expect him to Eagle Chow here in a second. Eagle Chow's get some shots down. His teammate takes that kill from him. What are you doing? That was his ace. Who was it? Who was it? DJ, imagine, bro. You just had to take the ace from your man. Okay. Okay. Imagine. I can't believe I just saw that. Dude just straight up takes his ace. What the hell is that? It's going to be a 5-2 lead here for WaveRunners. Can they close it out here in map 5? We'll find out here shortly. It's 12 kills here to Affinities as he found a 4 there in that last round. His teammate taking his ace as well as he was landing some nice shots onto that player. It's looking like it will be a B hit here from Team Peacock. Done a great job here of fighting back into the series. They will now have to take 4 straight rounds in order to win this map. Who's that in the back right now? Is that Affinities? He might be able to spot a player or two cross out towards Water Street. He's going to see one cross down low. He's preaiming out there. If he can possibly find this kill on this player, it's going to be a long gunfight to take, but it's going to be worth it if he can find that kill. We're just going to keep it on him for the time being. Got a teammate in steer watching his cross. Steer is actually going to drop there, so we should be seeing the side of Team Peacock start to make their way on out here towards this B site. Nice shots there from Affinities on to Scorpion Rangers. We keep it on him there for the time being. He finds that kill. They will have numbers 4-3 advantage. Symbius did find 1 kill. Can they close it out here in this round? They only need to find 3 kills and able to do so. Quad finds 1. Crazy Kid left alive here with his teammate. Looking like Quad will drop there as a player did flank on around there in Symbius. Symbius being a nuisance here on the map. DJ finds 1. This is looking like it could be the game, and it is. WaveRunners closes it out 6-2 here in map 5.